What is going on, everyone? It's Shock. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I wanted to bring you my first game battles match. It's SnD, Advanced Warfare. I decided to start playing game battles, and it's on comeback. Now I don't know how nervous you guys get. I forgot to set up a private class, so. I was completely baffled at this point, and I was like, man, what am I gonna do? This guy is probably already experienced. Obviously, he was experienced. He knew what he was doing, and I just had a complete just brain fart, pretty much. And it was really embarrassing. And I also got in the same team as him, so that was also embarrassing again. I really didn't know what to expect, and sometimes when I'm really nervous, my nerves get the best of me, and I can't think straight. And I just really start panicking in a way, and it's really embarrassing. But he noticed it, so he backed out, and we're gonna go ahead and try again. And I thought I would have time to set up a private class, but I didn't, just because of how fast we got right back into the match. Now, right before this match started, I started feeling really weird, like right before you're about to go into a roller coaster. See, right here, I'm panicking, trying to set up the class really quick. But right before you're about to get on a roller coaster, you have that kind of like queasy feeling in your stomach, kind of like, oh man, I don't know how I'll feel about this. And that's exactly how I felt about this match, just because I didn't know how good this guy is, and I don't play a lot of Search and Destroy. I haven't played a lot of Search and Destroy lately, especially on Advanced Warfare. I used to play a lot back on Black Ops 2. And I didn't know if because this guy actually chose this map, so I didn't know if he knew like some spots that he's normally sat in that he's like whooped up on people with. But I definitely had the jitters coming into this match. Now, my first impressions on this match was. I'm either going to catch him running over here trying to blitz me real quick, and I'm going to shoot him. And I actually see him up there. I'm nailing him, like I'm hitting hit markers right and left, and somehow I get melted. I actually get melted a lot in this game. I don't know like you guys, but for some reason, man, it doesn't matter if I just empty a clip in somebody's chest. For some reason, such as the Bow. I mean, I use the Bow. It's a great AR. It's a great assault rifle. But right now, I'm using the ASM-1, just because I'm trying to get used to it. Just because a lot of people are using it, and I want to see how good it is. But I'm getting melted a lot, and it's really, really annoying. I don't know how it is for you guys. So right now, I don't know what I'm doing as far as where he's going, what his game plan is. But after a while, I actually do pick up on a pattern that he goes about on this map. So I'm able to capitalize on that and really use it to my best advantage. And I start sucking, honestly. Like at this point, I'm down a match. He already planted the bomb, and again, I apologize about the sound. He's actually outside, just standing outside of the door. And I was a fool not to go out and look for him. But I thought he may have ran off or something like that. So I thought I was going to be able to defuse the bomb in time just to get that slick ninja win. But I wasn't. And I'm down 2 right now, and it's really, really bugging me. Right now when I'm playing this, I'm really starting to feel the nerves set in. I'm like, oh man, it's my first GB match. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I going to lose my first GB match? It's really, really embarrassing. So right now, I'm getting comfortable because I'm like, man, it's now or never. I'm going to have to make a move on this guy, and it's going to have to be fast, man. So I'm going to have to blitz him. And so I'm heading over to B, but I decided to cut through the middle just because I believe he's right back up on the balcony, and I don't want to get shot from up there again. Let me see. Yeah, I guess my main point on this was I was going to flank him, blitz him, and flank him, and see if I could catch behind him. And right now, you're going to see that I sit in this corner a lot, just because it has a really good view of B and also of quite a few rooftops. And now I'm going to go ahead and check at A. Now, this is really sick what I'm about to do. And he wasn't expecting this, and this is really the turning point. What happened in this match. Now he's one thing I noticed about this guy. He hides a lot, right? And obviously that's okay. It's SnD. You know, if you die, you die. But he does a really good job hiding. So this was really the turning point in the match right now. And I was actually lucky to win that just because I started red screen really, really bad. And I was really nervous. And I was like, man, if I lose this, I'm going to be down like 3-0. And it's really embarrassing. And I look like a noob. And I'm not a noob at all. Right? I play Call of Duty all the time, every day. But specifically only in pubs. Which, Advanced Warfare, it's matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking. So it's pretty sweaty lobbies, as I talk about in my other previous video. Now this is a smart, I just came up with this real quick. I was like, hey, I know he's going to rush A. Bow, man, I got him, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, it's 1-2. Thank goodness. Actually, 2-2. I apologize. It's 2-2. Thank goodness. I was getting so nervous. Now I'm tightening it up. I really think that he got really comfortable. After a minute, he's like, oh, man, I'm playing a noob. I'm just gonna whoop up on him real quick and get the win, right? But I noticed that he started having a pattern, right? And he wasn't noticing me, and he didn't have time to react. And that corner's pretty good, but I watched a YouTube video recently about another corner in that building that no one really can see you, and you can plant the bomb, and you can watch for them, and you're pretty much hidden, right? So I'm going to have to try that out next time. Right, I'm going to rush A, but he already knows I'm going to rush A. Let me see. Now, there's a lot of vantage points in this map, a lot of hiding points. And as you're gonna see right now, I'm actually gonna go right back to this corner. I'm looking for him right now. He's really slick, and I believe from what I remember, he's actually gonna be hiding over in this corner. I'm gonna go ahead and climb this. I tried not to boost. Okay, I try not to use my EXO abilities in this just because people do use headsets a lot and they do listen. Boom, right there. Look at that. He's trying to sit in that corner. I know what he's doing now. This is where I'm really getting a drift of him at, and this is actually a point in the game which I believe got him really nervous. Where he started actually feeling the pressure, like, oh man, now I'm losing. Now I actually have to go hard. And back to the EXO abilities. I try not to use my EXO abilities too much in matches, just because a lot of people do use headsets. I use A40s, Astro A40s. They're phenomenal headsets. I apologize about my terrible aim right here. Holy crap! But he was boosting. I was getting nervous, and I thought he was about to. I thought he was about to Hulk stump me or something. So I was just spraying and praying, and obviously it paid off in my favor. Thank goodness, 4-2. And I only have 2 more matches to go until I get that W. I'm excited, and my nerves are kind of calming down a little bit, but I'm still on edge. But in matches, try not to use your EXO abilities as much as you normally would, just because people do listen for that. They do sound whore. They do sit in corners and they sound whore all the time, and it definitely gives you away, even if you have blast suppression. And that definitely won't hide you. I've dealt with it plenty of times. Right now, I'm definitely rushing the middle. I'm a rusher, man. I usually don't sit in corners or anything else like that. Now, one thing I have noticed about this is phenomenal. Oh man, I'm about to lose this match. I'm about to lose this gunfight. But luckily, I pull it off, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, holy crap, man. I mean, my nerves is 5-2. I'm like, let's go, baby. One more. Let's do this. And I'm actually really lucky to win the past 2 gunfights. Just because of him boosting over me, and he had actually the vantage point over me. But right now, I mean, I'm like, man, I'm about to get this guy. He's nervous. He's gonna make a mistake. I'm just gonna rush him again. But actually, the fault was on me. You know, just because I got too comfortable at this point, I got too excited, and I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this again on him. He's just gonna come running around the corner, and I'm just gonna shoot him in the head again. But he didn't come. So I was like, man, I'm going to go ahead and rush B, right? And rushing B, I was like, man, this guy's just going to be sitting over here, right? He's just going to be sitting. He is behind me. He's standing, look, he's standing behind me. It amazes me because, like, as you've seen in the gameplay so far, I usually go sit in that corner, so I would be able to hear him if I actually did what I was doing. And I would just be able to just take it 6-2 right there. So he gets that match. I'm like, all right. 5-3, whatever. I have 1 more to go. let's do this. So I grab the bomb. I'm shooting threat grenades, right? Just to see if he's like going to sit in the corner or going to be up top on the balcony and just going to rock me from above like he did. My nerves are kind of getting jittery right now, just because again I don't want a major comeback and have the faults be on me, and just because I do put a lot of pressure on myself to perform well, and when I don't, yeah, I really get down on myself when I don't perform well. Just because I've been playing Call of Duty so long. See, as I told you, if I just sat in the corner like I have been, I'd be able to see him rush right there, but I didn't. And so, let me see what's going on here. And again, I apologize about the sound in the game. My Elgato wasn't working at the time, the sound, but I got it fixed just for future reference. I'm seeing if he's back in this corner. I noticed a lot of people sit in that corner a lot. And so it's definitely not playing out to my favor. I'm really, the time is ticking down right now. I have the bomb. It's down to like 24 seconds. I'm like, dude, I'm just going to have to go speed plant real quick and see where that takes me, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and plant. And I'm pretty sure he's like to my left, right? And I actually end up planting the bomb. I get right back in that corner. Right now, my pupils are dilated. I'm tripping. I'm looking corner to corner, corner to corner. I'm trying to look at a vantage point. I'm trying to look at some type of point in my screen where I can see both corners. He knows where I'm at, okay? This dude, he wasn't going to fall for it again. And obviously, I wouldn't have either if I was him. And it was my fault. I should have actually taken a vantage point where I watched in the YouTube video. It's actually right over there to my left. See? He knew it. He was pre-shooting right into the corner. But it's right behind him. There's a vantage point right behind him where he can't see you, and you can actually watch the bomb from both places and see. Now this kid, it's, oh man, right now, man, it's 5 and it's 5-4, and I'm really feeling the pressure right now because I said, man, if he wins another match, it's gonna be 5-5, and then. That's gonna be a terrible comeback. I mean, just terrible loss for me on my first GB match. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rush him really quick. Again, I'm sitting in my corner. I see him. I'm spraying. I'm praying. Okay, and this is it. Don't use your exo ability, right? Because he's planning for me to come up in that window right there. So I'm actually climbing up the ladder. I know he's gonna be right there. I'm like, yeah, baby, I got the win. Yeah, baby. What's up? I got the W. First GB. I got so excited right now just because. Obviously, I didn't lose my first GB match. I won it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe. Your comments are always appreciated. Please follow me on Twitter, @GamingWithShock. And look forward towards tomorrow's video. It'll be out by noon. Thank you again.